Yeah, I've lost my voice because I was sort of supporting at one stage there because it was a big week for us, to be honest with you, Phil. And obviously with the disappointment last weekend, we couldn't get Friday here quick enough really to play again. So with the COVID issue during the week and not being able to train a couple of days there, the shuffle of the team and that, you're always a little nervous coming in when it's not quite what you want. But I thought we were really resilient tonight. So
extremely proud of the the effort and the intent by the boys. I thought we got off to a really good start and we created a lot of opportunities. I thought we just couldn't execute those 2 or 3 tries in that first half, and then in the second half we started off slow and Wigan scored that that quick try, which was really disappointing. And then I thought we had some really hard-nosed rugby, you could say, in that second half, and disappointing with that that line break with Zach Hardacre there over on our right side, and that try over on our right edge to finish the game. But I felt like we dominated large parts of that game. It was certainly a game where I felt that we put ourselves in a position to win the game.
Yeah, the emotion was etched all over your face, mate, throughout that game.
Yeah, I hope it didn't look that way, but it was. I just wanted them to have a bit of success together after last weekend, because I know that wasn't us, and they were embarrassed. We were embarrassed, and I think not too much was said from the players all week. I could see that they just wanted to play again and get it right. And I thought tonight we weren't pretty, but I thought the way the points came against us when we were 1 man short from a penalty try, I thought we hung in there. We were resilient, and that's the sort of I guess return back to where we want to be. How you get it, I guess.
Yeah, we're just beating ourselves up at times. There's just little concentration lapses, you could say, but we're putting ourselves in position to score the tries. But we just got to look at certain aspects of our execution, you could say.
And as a game, in terms of the intensity, where did that measure against the games you've played this season?
It's difficult, Phil, when there's no crowd, to be honest with you. But in the sense of it being physical, Warrington had a lot of ball in the first half in different field positions where they probably could have scored more points. But I just thought, especially in that 10-minute period, to only allow that one try was, I thought, we if get into halftime okay, we could sort of rescue it. And the talk at halftime was positive. The energy was completely different. It was a good feel about it. So yeah,
we're learning some harsh lessons at the moment, and it's important that we do learn from them, and it is quite tough at present. We've got a short turnaround now against Leeds on Tuesday night. So there was a huge amount of effort, intent, and as I said, we dominated large parts of that game. We put ourselves in a position to win the game, and the last 2 weeks we've the last you could say the last 10-minute block of each game is not where it needs to be.
Yeah, I was really pleased for Brad. He's just banged the drum there and led the way with the team song, and just his experience. He hasn't played for a long time. So another four weeks or so playing and getting that fitness up will certainly help him and help us. And I thought he gave us a little bit extra tonight.
And Harry Smith off the bench, mate, he just seems to give you that spark and that extra kicking game.
Yeah, I try to get him on sooner, obviously, but it's difficult. It's a hard one because you've got to bring him on at the right part of the game. And, I don't want to take off, Hastings. I don't want to take off Lillawai. So, someone's got to go at some point. So we just try to keep as much experience on there. And I just felt that, I thought we could have killed the game a little bit earlier with the opportunities. I thought we did some silly things at key moments, but, they backed ourselves with the D and we just hung in there and got the, a simple try on the end of the game to win it for us.
We just got to, we got to get back playing, our style of rugby. It's been a tough couple of weeks, so it's more about Warrington on Tuesday night.
Mm. And do you think, like, if you're able to just get that win, and again, like, the confidence will come back? compared to what it's been in the last couple of games.
Yeah, I know what sort of footy team we've got here, and we've got a really strong, group of men who, are hurting at the moment. And I'd be disappointed if they weren't. But we're not that far away.
As we wind down to the back half or back quarter of the season, there's a lot of games in short time, and I think these matches are really important for us just to make sure that we cement a spot in the fall. And tonight was going to go a big way to doing that. We've still got a long way to go. Not getting ahead of ourselves, obviously, and we'll just with Salford next week, or Catalans next week, and Salford the week after, it doesn't get any easier. So it was a big game for us. More so to bounce back from last week's performance. Not so much in the sense of the ladder, though it was important. The focus for us was to, what we dished out last week was unacceptable, and we wanted to just get that right. So, there's still a bit of improvement left there, but, I was just happy with the effort and the energy that we hung in there together.
The penalty that Stefan Ratchford kicked, there seemed to be a lot of confusion and deliberation about what you'd actually do with the penalty. Whose call actually was it to take the two?
The call was to run the ball. I think there was a miscommunication from what was transpired from a player to the referee, and it wasn't the captain who said that. So that was the boys feel that was Chris Kendall.
Just on the penalty thing again, can you just clarify for me? You all to run it. One of the players told Chris Kendall that you wanted to kick it, or that they said that you wanted to run it, and he sort of heard that you said that the player said that you wanted to kick it.
No, well, I think one of the players said to a post, and Chris decided to take Chris Kendall decided to adjudicate the goal kick.
So Chris is saying that one of your lads said you wanted to kick for goal, therefore he played to kick for goal.
No, that wasn't the case. The captain adjudicates that, and the captain said to take the tap. So there's certainly miscommunication there.